Hello, my digital planner friends. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over how to use the Elements feature in GoodNotes. If this is something that you haven't used yet, it's our fun little tool, and I would love to sit here and show you how to use it. If you're new here, my name is Brandi Reed, and I'm with 3 Nail Faith, where I create digital planners and digital stickers for Christian women. Make sure you subscribe so you can hear all of the tips and tricks that I give out, and hit that like button if this is something that you're interested in. Okay, in this video, we're going to go over the GoodNotes Elements tool, which is located right here on your toolbar. You would just tap that, and you can see the most recent GoodNotes element collection that you have will be up here, and you can just scroll through. Now, if you're looking for a specific, say you have several elements collections, you would want to tap it again. And down here are all of your different collections that you may have loaded. You can also use this tap button right here and load in a new sticker kit. We're going to go over how to load stickers and the element stickers in another video. I think I have another video. If I do, I'll load it. If not, or I'll link it below. If not, we'll make sure we get one loaded for you. Okay, so we have the Grandparents Element Kit, and that's the one where I'm going to work on and show you today. So there's 2 different ways you can use this kit, or the elements. You can either number one, just tap it. Well, actually, there's several different ways. You can just tap it and then look here if it's something that's on your recent, and you can just tap it and resize it. I'm going to move that over here. You can tap it again and just tap, and that would be a way to do it. You can, so that, in other words, if the whole Grandparents' Day collection will be all in this one kit thing. So like each of these things are different kits. Like that was this is the grandparents, then this is the fall with pumpkins, my Thanksgiving, and so on and so on. Okay, so we're gonna go, wow, I don't know where it happened to. There it is, grandparents. There's grandparents. Okay, so that's one we're going to play with today. So you can either just, scroll through, find, drop, just touch and drop and make it go. Or you can see this little box here with a line through it. If you tap that, that's going to open it up on a side window, and you can either make your stickers large and your planner small, or your stickers small and your planner large. And you can use your fingers to pinch in to make your planner fit your elements, or your area, your window area. Now, this one, you just tap and hold and drag it over. And then you're going to use your little arrow to resize. Now, a lot of times let's see if you can see that, they come in kind of wonky. See how it's not really straight? You're going to want to use your photo button, tap, and then just use this little circle here to straighten it out. And then you're going to want to use this to make it fit this way, and this to make it fit however you want that way. So see how, and when you resize, it's not only going to size on this side, but it's also going to do it as this way as well. See how it's both sides are resizing? And it's going to do the same thing with that side. So that is how you do that. And move that back out of the way. All right, so let's talk about layering. Because say you want to have, let's say you want to use this one. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to show you. Where did they go? That's my recent. That is not the one that I wanted. All right, we're just going to go ahead and use the birthday from it now. I don't know what happened to Grandparents' Day. It decided to go somewhere. I don't know where Grandparents' Day went. Another one of those fun GoodNotes glitches. Okay, so anyway, back to, we are going to do a layering. I have a perfect example of this. Okay, so I have, wait, don't want to do that first. I have these little boxes where you can add your either Sunday start or Monday start. So I'm going to do a Sunday start. Make it a little bigger. And I want to use this purple, so I'm going to drag that in. I'll show you again how to, we'll grab our little side here. Pretty close. I'm going to try to center it that way, so that way it's easy. Okay. So we have that in place. Now I want to add my days. So it's there, but because I did not add that secondly, I added this to the planner second, I added this to the planner first. It's going to go behind. So you always want to make sure that whatever you want to have on the top layer, you want to make sure that it is added to the planner last. So we will add that to the planner. And now it stays in place. If you want to move this whole section, make sure you grab both, because if you don't, if you only grab, say, right here, you're only going to have that part come. Okay, so that's an example of layering. Let's do another example of layering. Let's say, I don't have any date covers in this one, but let's say this is going to be for the 8th. And I really want to cover up this Thursday, but let's see, make it cover up the Thursday, but I want, say, the number 7 to pop out. Well, as you can see, it's gone behind because this was placed after this. So if I want this to be on top, I'm going to move it over here, but I'm going to, because it's already sized to the size that I want, I'm just going to copy and paste and then place it over. And see, now it layered correctly, whereas before it did not. So yeah, that is the basics of using elements. I personally like to use elements. You don't have to do the extra lasso. You can just drag and drop. The only thing is I don't have the hex codes on the elements, whereas the GoodNotes page has the hex code. So if you wanted this specific hex code to be able to write in your planner with that color, say you wanted that darker purple and then write in here, or the blue. I don't have the hex codes in this. There's not a way to do that, but there is on the sheets, the GoodNotes sheets. So you may have to open those as well if you want to get the GoodNotes hex codes so you can write with your pens. Let's see. See, so that's how you can easily layer. Now, if you layer something, so say, you dropped it, but it's just not in the right place, but you're circling it and it's not moving. Why is that? Because you're actually grabbing both of these. So you need to make sure that you lasso on an area that is not connected to the smaller piece. Excuse me. Same thing with like right here. If I didn't really like where that was placed, I cannot go back. I'd have to move this, then readjust it to wherever I wanted, and then lasso both to get them back into where I would want them. Again, we'll just go over how to get, you're going to want to try to get your block as close to one of the sides as you can, and then you're going to want to center it. If it's wonky, because that one kind of is, you want to make sure you use this little guy, and that'll put it in place. Remember, whichever area you're pulling from, it's not going to just pull from that area. You're going to get it, it's going to make both sides larger. And that is basically how you use stickers. The fun thing about stickers is you can put them anywhere you want. That's not a fun one to play with. Where's one of the happy ones? There's the happy guy. You can put them anywhere you want. You can move them. As long as you know the little tricks, you can make them huge. You want to make them the soul size. Or just make sure you remember that when it comes in, it's going to look very distorted. It's going to look very distorted, very not clear, especially the larger you go. But as soon as you click off, it clears up and makes it to the right, makes it all clear and pretty. So that is the basics of elements. When you're done with using the elements, you just come over here and tap that, and that will put your screen back to the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so that is elements and how to use the stickers in elements. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss anything that we have to offer. I'm going to go ahead and link some of these sticker hits. I'll definitely link the bundle set that I have available for 2022. That is where you can save the most money with any of these stickers if you're interested. And I also have a free 1-month planner you can check out. I'll link that below. And that's about it. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.